Hello, happy Friday to everybody watching today. We are so excited to have you here. So, if you watched us last week, we did a Valentine's Day date night stream. And today you can see I'm all decked out in pink and red. And look, I've got these cute, adorable heart earrings on. And we are going to be talking about Valentine's Day. So, day where you can wear to the office, maybe a lunch or a brunch with girlfriends, or even with that special somebody, but these are great looks for daytime. Some of them can even cross over to the evening if you dress them up a little bit with maybe a skirt or something, dress slack, something a little bit more fancy. And so we are going to get to it. Now, very first thing, always got to pull it up. I want to show you off is the, okay, first of all, this is 29% off, and these are the cutest decorations. So I'm going to show you start to finish how cute these decorations are, starting with how small they come. And you're going to see how big this gets. But look at this. This is a teeny tiny package, and it comes with a few pieces. I'm going to show what all these pieces are. It comes with the plug, and this is an inflatable sign that spells out the word love. Look at this. So it is really compact, fits in this really small box. And I'm going to show you how to set it up because I want you to see how easy it is. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is unfold it, of course, just like this. And I'm going to show you, look, there's little lights on it. There is some stakes that you can either stake it into the ground or you can either hang it up. So you can do both of those things. There is a zipper here on the bottom. And you want to zip that up so the air can go in it, but you can also unzip it and put in weight bags. So I'm going to go over that too, but let's get it plugged in and start blowing it up so you can see how fast it blows up and also how big it is and how adorable it is. And then I'm going to talk to you about some of the things you can use it for. You probably have your own ideas, but I'm just going to share some of mine. So I just have a plug back here, and then it's already starting. This is our O in the middle. It's a heart. Oh, yes. Hey, here's our zipper. Can you see that from back there? Here is our zipper. So we got to zip that up. It's right on the bottom of the hearts. We don't want it tangled up in the cord, of course. See how fast this is going? It doesn't take long. Okay, we've got our L over here. Our O hearts. Look at this. It's almost already done. Okay, now that we have it facing the right way, there we go. Okay, check that out. Can you see the whole thing? Let me adjust the camera just a little bit. Oh, you can see the whole thing. You got to drop your phone once, right? Or it's not live. That's how you know it's real, guys. That's how you know it's real. Okay, check this out. So we've got the entire thing right here. And look at that. That took, well, let's see. Oh, I can't see how long I've been streaming for, but it took all of just a few minutes. So let me point out some of the features. So will you hit the lights? Will you hit the lights? So the first thing it does is it lights up. So look at that. Isn't that cute? So it's got built-in lights into it. Okay, go ahead and turn the lights back on. And then we've got our bags that we can fill with water. So I talked about these, and it's got a screw top lid. They're reusable. We can fill these with water. Look, there's one for each letter. So you put it inside that zipper pocket, and then it sits in the bottom so it keeps it upright. Maybe if it's windy, and then you can also use the stakes, or if you just want to make sure it doesn't topple over. Actually, it comes with a couple extras, so one for each letter plus more. And then it comes with stakes that will go in the ground, so right through here, and then you can stick it in the ground. And then it also comes with a rope, so you can either tie those stakes in the ground or you can hang it from the top. So if you can see, right here is a hanger. And then right over here on the L also. So it comes with everything you need to show this off. So some of the ideas I thought that were so awesome for this is, number one, it's just a really cute decoration. It is a really cute decoration out in your front yard, show off love, the season, all of that fun stuff. Another really great thing that it's for is maybe your child, maybe you have a teenager that has a sweethearts dance coming up and they want to maybe ask somebody to dance and they want to do something special. So this is really good for that. And it blows up so fast. They could easily go outside with an extension cord, easily blow it up. Nobody would even know they were out there before it's blown up. Really, really great for like a romantic bedroom. Like this could go like on the bed with rose petals if you wanted. So many things you can do. So those are just a couple ideas. This is going to stay up the whole stream. It's so cute, super festive. And the whole point of the stream is all about love and Valentine's Day. So I'm going to keep this up. If you do have any questions, be sure to let us know. I will happily show them off. Again, it comes with all this stuff. And just let us know. Super, super cute though. Okay, fantastic. So I'm going to bring in my co-host. Hi. Okay, we're going to adjust that just a little bit because I felt like I was having to dip down. Okay, I should probably get some glasses so I can read. No, why do you need to read if you're showing off stuff? Because I have to highlight it. Okay. So welcome everybody. That is it really blows you out if you are too close or on the wrong side of it. Oh, this thing drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. I take stuff off of it and I add stuff and it just doesn't do it. Okay. Well, we are going to not bother you with the behind the scenes stuff. Okay, we are going to start with this blouse. This blouse is 10% off. So that is such a great deal. I love anything that comes with a discount. But let's start with this one. And isn't this so classy? So number one, things I love about it is nice and bright red. So we'll make sure, let's see. We need to lift this up just a little bit. Is that better?
Yeah.
Oh, much better. Okay, let's start over. Okay, so this blouse, number one, look at the color on it. It is just this bright, vibrant red, right? Red is the color of Valentine's Day. It is the color of love. It is the color of sharing love, infatuation, heart, all of that. So I love this color. I think it is so phenomenal and bright and rich. Now, of course, you don't just have to wear this on Valentine's Day. This is great year round. It's a great, vibrant color. But for the holidays, it just adds that extra touch. It's so classy. So she's got this just paired with a really cute pair of black jeans that also have some purple in them, and it looks fantastic. So you can pair this with jeans, a skirt. You could wear it under a sweater. So many great uses. What do you think of it?
I really like it. I really appreciate that I can wear it for Valentine's Day. That's kind of why I picked it out. But it also comes in a lot of colors, and I'm excited to wear this. It's very comfy.
Yeah,
and it doesn't go too long. I have a white blouse that goes like really long, but this one comes down to like I don't know, like here. I think.
Yeah. Why don't you untuck it and show us off?
Yeah. So this one comes about right here, and then my other one goes like right there. So this is a really good length.
Yeah, it's a great length. It's great length for untucking or tucking in. So it's long enough you can tuck it in, but not so long that you can have it untucked if you're going for a different style or a different type of look.
Yeah.
I just checked. It is 100% polyester, which means it's going to be really easy to clean. It's not going to stain easily. It is machine washable, and it comes in sizes small to 3XL. So it is going to fit you, whoever you are. And it's so great. So buttons all the way up. So it does come all the way down. And the last time she actually featured this in the last stream last week as well. And one thing that I noticed is I love this small divot right here. So with the top button unbuttoned, you just have a very small V-neck. Just perfect that when it's unbuttoned, it's not going to be some deep cowl, but it's also just right there, that it's just nice enough that you just have that little bit of opening, maybe if you have a necklace or you just don't want to be buttoned up all the way. Yeah. So any other what else do you see yourself? So she styled it with a mini skirt. Oh my gosh, it was so cute.
I styled it with a checker vest and then a mini skirt and then a heart-shaped bag, and I would have worn like fishnets or sheer tights, but mine ripped, which I'm really mad about, but doesn't matter right now. I would
You have a black and white checker dress in this stream, and I think
I know that's what I was thinking.
You should try it on with it. Did you have other plans for it?
I didn't have any other plans. I think it could look cute tied.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be cute. Why don't you try that? I think you'll have to untie one more or unbutton one more. So this is more of a summery look. So this is really could be worn all seasons, and it's polyester, so it's really lightweight. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. That is cute. So super, super versatile. If you were looking for this, really great choice.
Definitely.
Okay, great. Do you want to get your next item on? I will talk about.
Yeah, do you want me to do this?
Yeah, do that. Yeah, that'll be fantastic. Okay, this might look familiar. Let me pull it up. Okay, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has followed the Diapers on a Plane Amazon stream, and you've been with us for a while. This might look familiar. You might have seen this in green. In fact, I will just show it off in green so you can see the contrast. So this is green with black polka dots. And I loved it so much that I was like, I want something festive for the beginning of the year, and I want red with white polka dots. Now this also comes in red with like a beige or off-white heart. Oh, and I had such a hard time deciding because I didn't think that I would need to wear the heart one only at Valentine's Day, but I did think that this would be a little bit more versatile. So went with the red and the white polka dots. What do you think? I love this sweater. It is not so lightweight that it feels, like a cardigan, but it's not so heavy that it feels like a sweatshirt. So it really is nice. It just has a really nice material that is nice and soft. And it's just, like I said, it's just the right weight. I have worn this without anything underneath, so just the sweater. And I have found that it is fantastic in weight and wearability. I love here on the shoulder, this is like cuts in where the shoulder meets the sleeve perfectly, that it really diminishes the shoulder and really makes you look very petite up top. And then the length is just fantastic. It has this ribbing here at the bottom, and it just comes right below whatever. If you're wearing bottom, well, you're going to have to, unless you're wearing like a jumpsuit over it. But it does come just right below where your waistline is, where you're going to be your pant or your skirt line, which is it's just perfect. It's just the perfect length, and it feels very snug. Sizing is spot on. I have talked about the green and black one a lot, but I just had to have this one because again, it is just so nice, and it's so easy to like throw on with some like black pants. It's easy to throw on with some jeans. It's easy to pair with like a heavier skirt if it's the winter. So I do really love this. I feel like it is very complimentary, and it's really bright and vibrant, and I love that. And I love the polka dots. I think they're really flirty and fun. So I do absolutely love this. If you are looking for a sweater that is very versatile, that is just the perfect like weight balance for cold or warm days, or kind of that a chilly day. This is so, so nice. Let's show off the length. So the length comes just past the wrist, which I like. I don't want, I personal preference, I don't like things that just rest right here because then you move and it's just pulling it up high. So I like the length on it. I think it's very, very well made. I have been buying, I'm pretty sure this is Zigo. I have been buying and getting Zigo clothes for a while now, and they rarely disappoint. All right. Any comments about this sweater?
I think it's adorable.
If you are looking at the product listing right now, notice it looks brighter in person than it does on the listing, and that is absolutely accurate. The light is not blowing it out at all. This is a really, really true, almost like Christmas red. You can see I blend in here. You saw me compared it to my daughter's shirt. Like hers is just
One's like a little bit lighter.
yours is a little, yeah. It's almost like mine has more hue,
Yeah.
more contrast. Yeah. So very, very red. It's a great choice. It's a great choice. I am loving that I have it in a different color now because I loved it so much.
Is that the green one?
Is this the same as the green one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me pose really quick because I forgot to pose for. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do a little catwalk. Just showing you guys just all the angles, how it looks, how it moves. It just feels so good. It feels so good. I love it. Okay, let's show off that red shirt again, but with this dress. Now, okay, tell me when mothers and daughters ever agreed on style. And I have a unicorn to sell you, right?
What?
A unicorn to sell you. So mothers and daughters frequently don't agree on style, but okay, and I could not figure out why she wanted this. I was like, number one, you already have a lot of black and white checkered things.
I only have one. Okay, sorry.
Number two, it just didn't look like you could do a lot with it. And number three, like, where are you going to wear this to? But here it is, and it's so cute. Hold on, let me bring it up on the carousel. Okay, 8% off. Now I'm gonna let her just walk forward and backwards. We're just forwards and backwards. Show it off. Okay, keep going. This is 71% polyester, 18% acrylic, 11% nylon. You can machine wash this, which is so nice. It comes just above the knee. It has pockets just a little bit lower than the hips.
Yeah.
And it is just a really cute houndstooth plaid style. And it has got great reviews. So this is the color GZ818 if you are interested. Really cute. And she has got it paired with a button-up red blouse, which looks so classy for Valentine's Day. All right, what do you think of it now that you've got it on and you've got it styled?
So when I was ordering this was actually kind of a last resort because I needed to pick X amount of products, and I was like, you know, I'll just throw this one on there, and I'm actually kind of liking it since it was a last try. I don't know. I'm blanking.
Okay, so hold up. So we actually did agree that this we weren't sure about it.
Yeah.
Okay. But now it's here. Now, one of the things that I wasn't sure about specifically is it looks a little bit unfinished.
It does.
So okay, let's look up right here. On the pocket, we have this black like thicker line right here. And then on the hem here at the bottom, step back, we've got the black thicker where the material comes gathered together and it looks a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
But we don't have it here at the V-neck or on the shoulder. And I was like, huh, that's so interesting. But they really have made sure that the material is on the, oh, I can't remember what that sewing term is called, where it's ah, I'll think of it as soon as the stream's over, but where it's not going to be coming loose. So even though it doesn't have that black border, and really now that I'm looking at it, I like that it doesn't have that black border because it would be very like heavy, top heavy, almost aggressive at the top when you're wearing other things in it. So it actually gives it like this really um complementary, like cohesive look at the top and then more finished at the bottom. So the more I look at it, the more like I really see what the stylist, what the designer was going for. And I'm really, really loving it. Now, black and white, of course, goes with everything, but check it out with this pop of color. You can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong. It looks so fantastic. So, how does it wear? How heavy is it? Does it feel warm? Like it's obviously a skirt, so we're not talking about that. We're talking about the actual weight of the material.
I think in Texas, I would think this is 100 pounds. It's so hot there, and that's what I'm always thinking about. But it is really nice. Like, it's not too heavy. It's not too light. It's so soft. Like,
oh, it is so soft.
So soft.
The material combination is just like it's like a blanket.
Yeah,
but not heavy like a blanket. Just the texture.
Yeah, it's just like so. Yeah, it's so comfy. I like it.
It's really cute. So, do you feel like these are just for looks? I guess you could put your phone in there.
I don't know. I just like
they are cute. They are cute. They're really cute like that.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, I think it's really super cute like that. So we've got it paired with this red button up. But what were you thinking you would pair it with, or would you wear it without anything?
I seriously can't remember. I wouldn't wear it without anything.
It's very low cut. So let's talk about not wearing it with anything. It is quite low cut. So it's going to be very showy if you wore it without anything. And these are large armholes. So it just would be very showy. Yeah. I think you could.
I don't think it'd be terrible.
No, I think you could. Yeah. But I think you could also just pair it. You have a turtleneck.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Why don't we try pairing it with that turtleneck and just see how it looks?
All right.
So we can give you guys some ideas. Okay.
Which one do you think?
Well, they're all the same, whatever color. I mean, you've got black, probably black. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to show you some just basic, simple, well, let me put it on. I am loving you guys are skipping ahead and clicking on the stuff you love. The Ho Touch tracksuit was supposed to come off. It didn't come in time, and I'm so bummed out about it. That's what happens though. Okay, this is the Zigu Women's Long Sleeve 3-pack, and I've actually got one under this sweater. So I did want to point out, you don't need to wear anything under this, but I like to, depending on where I'm going, because I might need to take off layers, right? So let me show you this. Okay. We've got our 3-pack right here. Okay, we'll try that again. We have got our 3-pack right here. So I got it in pink. Number one, because I love pink, but also because it's Valentine's Day. And black, so versatile. You can wear black with everything. And white, also versatile. And you can wear this with everything. So high neck collar, but not, not like a crew neck. I mean, maybe a crew neck when it comes to women, but it's not all the way up there. It does give you a little bit here. And then of course the hem is a little bit thicker here. You've got nice long sleeves. They come all the way down and they've got stretch to them. Of course, these are ribbed. These are very lightly ribbed and they are a stretchy material, which makes them so nice as layers or to wear them underneath something else, because they just end up just providing that base layer that is so, so perfect and essential, really, depending on what you're going to be doing during the day, what type of activity, and what you're going to be wearing on top. So I like pink. I love pink. I always have, and I always will. So I just love how form fitting they are. I love how, look at how stretchy these are. Look at how they just fit and form. They're not becoming loose at all. They just go right back to where they were. So really nice and stretchy and really just perfectly conforming to the body. And they're going to lay so nice and flat under anything that you're going to have over the top of it. And you can also wear them on their own. So if you're looking for just a light, long sleeve tee, they're so perfect because it doesn't get lighter than this and still provides full coverage. So they're not see-through. Honestly, they're just perfect. Now I have some a lot like this, ribbed, long sleeve, but they have a couple buttons at the top. And I already had some of those, so I didn't need more. But what I like about them without the buttons, yeah. Sorry, just 1 second. Yep, yep.
And then cut it up first, or
No, cook them, and then you can cut them up halfway in between. Okay. Okay, we'll go back to where I was. So I like the buttons, but I feel like with layering, the buttons do get in the way. And also, if they're not buttoned up, then they can kind of warp or they might not look as flat underneath. They also might change what you're wearing over the top. So I like those for different reasons. I like them more for wearing on their own or for wearing maybe like a vest or like an open cardigan with those. But when it comes to just layering, I like it flat and no buttons. And I think they just look really nice. So I'm not going to try on the black or the white because you can already see how they fit, but I can show you they are nice and stretchy, which works great for body types. And you can see they're all the same size. And you can see the color. This is very dark black, very standard black. And this is not off-white at all. This is white. This is bright white. And if I wore this around my kids, they'd probably stain it. So it's very, very white. So, so nice. So just so versatile. So the pink is totally my color, but I can wear the white with just about anything and the black with just about anything. And they're going to be so nice as this cold snap comes in, right? Let us know in the comments if you are in the path of this bitter storm that is headed over to the northeast. And whew, and you've got your firewood stacked up. Okay. Do you have any questions about this layered ribbed tee that can also be worn on its own? What do you think of it?
I think it's so cute.
Isn't it
I
cute?
think it's like the perfect like it could be by itself or a base layer.
So I got to tell you also, I also have these in short sleeve because these are just so universal. These tees from Zigu, they have them like with buttons, without buttons, with short sleeves, without short sleeves. And I love every time I get them, I love them. And they've got them always in 3-packs. They also sell them single if you just need one. I wear them with skirts, high-waisted skirts. I literally wear them with everything all the time, and I absolutely love them, and I can't get enough of them. So if you're looking for the perfect tee, look for Zigu ribbed, and then whatever style you want. You want buttons, you want long sleeves, short sleeves, no buttons, crew neck, and they come out perfect every single time. Okay, we are going to go back to this dress. I just keep throwing my glasses. Like I always do this. I'm like, where can I throw my glasses today? Oh, here they are. Okay. I didn't throw them. I just set them nicely on the side. Okay, hold on. Walk back and forth a little bit. Okay, chat, you're being quiet. Let us know where you're watching from. Okay, you're just wow. You gotta do some
Okay.
something.
Here's this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's okay, we're gonna highlight the tops.
They're really nice. They're right there.
Okay, 22% off for these. So we right now are not talking about the dress. We're just showing off how this dress looks with these tops. But these are, let me actually, in just a minute, I will talk. Well, I'll just do it now. Okay, so show them off your neck and everything. Not too close if it looks blown out. Okay, this is from Ecower. Ecower does a lot of loungewear and a lot of like pajama. I know you have not taken this off yet.
I didn't have any scissors.
Because you took them. Okay, Ecower does. Okay. You got to do this before we do the stream. Okay. We're gonna start over. Okay, this comes in a 3-pack of mock turtleneck long sleeve shirt. This is technically thermal underwear, and that makes sense because Ecower really is a lounge wear underwear pajama brand, and these look so nice. They come in a 3-pack. You can get all sorts of colors. They are 95% polyester and 5% spandex, and they come in size extra small to extra large. They are super stretchy and soft and breathable. Now, the only thing I would say about this for you is you wish you had sized down. Be a little bit more fitted.
I do.
Okay.
I think this is. It could have gone both ways.
Okay. We are going to take a quick break because what we're going to do is I wanted you to see how it looks with the dress.
Yeah.
But now we're going to take it off so you can just see the turtleneck, and she's going to pair it with something else. So we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. Okay, so we both changed for you. We're going to talk about the turtlenecks first, and then we will move on to, well, this is a lace turtleneck. Here you go. Okay, so here it is without anything covering it up, so you can see it much better. You got to be up front. Here, do a pose, please. Here, we got to see your face. Okay, so let's hold up the other colors. So this comes in black, beige, so you can tell the difference. Here.
Well, we bought it in black.
It comes in this 3-pack. Okay. So let's see the difference. This is white and this is beige. Try and get the, no, hold on. Just trying to get the light. Hold it like this. Okay, now you can tell. This is white
This is beige.
and that is beige. So you can see how white this shirt is, and then you can see how beige that one is. It's really like a really nice creamy color.
I agree.
And then this one is the brown. Now, you ended up getting these in your standard size, and I do think you could have sized down. It depends on how tight fitted you want them.
I mean, that's what I wanted. So
Yeah.
I could have sized down. I
Yeah.
don't think they're bad.
They're not loose, they're not baggy, they're just not quite as tight. You know, you've got a little bit, you know, you can see that it's there's a little bit right there. So consider that. You might want to size down. Now, these are 22% off right now, so that is it's a great deal for Valentine's Day. Now, the reason I think these are great for Valentine's wear is because they are plain and you can pair them with just about anything. We've got an accessory. Where's your purse? I'll grab it. So look at how nice this looks with like a Valentine's accessory. And it doesn't detract from what else you're wearing. So if you want to really show off something, then this is a great option because it's just very, very simple. It looks great under that dress, looks great. So it would look great under something, but it also looks really good on its own.
It does. It looks very nice.
So the reason it's a mock turtleneck, actually, I don't know this for sure, I'm just guessing, is because it doesn't fold over. Yeah. So it just comes up and it doesn't have that big cowl where it folds over. It's like the word of the stream, cowl. I keep using it. Oh. Okay. Okay. So we will talk about this purse. It's so darling. It is adorable. But we were going to keep talking about these shirts. So I told you this is a blend of polyester, spandex, and viscose. And again, it's really nice and soft. Like with technology and time, like we really get some really beautiful fabrics that end up just feeling so nice against the body and just looking so great with everything. We're able to get the stretch that we want. So yes, of course, with the spandex in it, this is nice and stretchy. You've got the turtleneck that just comes up right here, doesn't fold over. All the seams are really beautiful. They're almost, I mean, you can tell where they are, but you know, they're not prominent. Untuck it just so we can see how long it is. So very long, very, very long. It goes very long. So if you are wanting that makes it really nice with that skirt or with that dress that she had on, but also just for layering. It's so nice for layering. It's so nice for being cozy and warm. I almost feel like I want you to put on the white or the beige just so we can see it contrasted a little bit better. Okay, so really quick, she will throw that on. We're just gonna wait a quick hot minute. In fact, I'm gonna get a water really quick. Uh-huh. Okay, you might have heard a little voice. I went to get my water. Okay, fantastic. This one almost is, I don't know, maybe it's because it's untucked. This one almost feels like a little bit tighter.
A little bit.
A little bit. Maybe it could just be. So sometimes different colors have the material's a little bit different. Or the dye in the fabric changes the fabric quality just a little bit. But check that out. That length. I like a long, stretchy shirt. I just do.
I mean, I hope everybody does. Nice.
It's just cozy. It's cozy and comfy.
I also like that there's not too much material that you can't tuck it in.
Yeah.
I really appreciate
that. It's long but not bulky. And
yes,
obviously that's the material, that's the stretch in it, and that's like the way it's made. It's really nice and thin. But check that out. I mean, you have got, this is just such a great look. It's going to go with everything. And the way that turtleneck comes up, it's very just like,
It's very sleek and just
Yeah.
it looks very nicely made.
Yeah, it's super does. I agree. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Okay, fantastic. Why don't we just throw on your jacket here really
Let's do
quick? Did you have something?
No, I just said let's do it.
Oh, okay.
This looks super fancy.
Do you know where your other one is?
Probably in my
Because I'd
closet.
like to compare it with a hood and no hood.
Oh yeah, I do realize this one does have a hood.
Okay, let's pull this up. Oh, somebody's already clicked on it. Great choice. Now you can see what it looks like. Okay, so she loves this. She's loved this, so she got a second one. The first one she got didn't have a hood on it. So it did not have this hood on it. It was almost identical except no hood.
Yeah.
And she was like, I really would like a hood. So she loved the sweater so much, or this jacket, that she wanted to get one with a hood. And let me tell you, I have one also, and it's just so cozy because it's got like the nice flannel exterior.
Oh yeah.
But then it has got this nice fuzzy faux fur lined inner liner that's next to the body, so it keeps it just nice and cozy.
They're in the pockets too.
Oh, the fuzz is in the pocket.
And I was like,
so it lines all the way from the hood, all the way down, and inside the pockets, like she mentioned. So this is not a super heavy, bulky winter jacket, but it is a really cozy, warm winter jacket. And it is definitely going to keep the heat in and going to keep, that air at bay and that chill at bay because it's got that lined fur and it's got the 2 layers on it.
this is like my new favorite. It's so comfy.
So I am loving the colors on this. Your last one was like a pink, brown, blue.
I really just saw like brownish orange.
Okay, browns and
blue.
orange. Mine is pink. Mine is pink and blue and brown.
Yeah.
I love just this, when you look at it, you're like, okay, maroon and white. There is a little bit of black, a little bit of tan.
Yeah.
But really the prominent maroon and white makes it perfect for the season, of course, and just is really like flashy. Like I like our 2 jackets that we got before was like an amalgamation of color, and it was like you didn't really see just one thing.
Yeah.
But here you just see like, oh yeah, this is the color, and it looks nice.
Yes.
So if you would button it up all the way for me so we can see. One of the reasons I love this is that if you are out in the cold, we actually just went to New York and wore ours. She, of course, wished she had a hood, so she didn't have this one yet. It really is super easy to just get bundled up, right? You're not fumbling in the cold with buttons. You can just hurry and snap this together. And then when you get into a store or home, you can just, immediately get relief because it's already going to be warm inside probably.
Yeah.
So it does come all the way up. And what I noticed with mine is that I love that it comes all the way up. Sorry, just with your hair there. But look, it's going to keep your neck warm. Because what you don't want is you don't want your hood on and then the buttons to come up here and you're getting all this air coming in. So it eliminates all of that. So look at how, okay, you can take it off now. Look at how great that fits. You've also got 2 real pockets up here on the top. And so
they're real, dang.
So if you needed, you could use something here. And then you've also got the hand pockets right here on the bottom too. So lots of great options with this jacket.
Get this jacket.
You heard it. Get the jacket. So it's really cute. It is really cute.
Really cute.
And look at how it looks with this mock turtleneck. This is like a great winter look. Great Valentine's Day look, work look, school look. Super, super simple. Doesn't require a lot of effort. And it looks really festive, holiday. Just really cute. Just really, really cute. Okay, I think I'm going to show off this shirt.
Okay,
and I love it. She has a shirt very similar. So yeah, she's going to put on hers. I already have on mine, obviously. And let me pull it up. You guys are making great choices with the clicks. I gotta tell ya. I mean, of course, I am showing them off. I love them. Okay, so we've got this is Ho Touch. It is 12% off, and it is a lace. Actually, let me tell you the specifics. Hold on. Okay, this is Ho Touch lace mock turtleneck. Again, you can see comes up and it's really nice, and it's not. It is well fitted. And I did get my true to size, and I am loving it. I love the tighter fit. Not tight. I hate to say tight when it goes around the neck because I don't want to give off the impression that it's uncomfortable, because it's not. It's perfect. It gathers almost like you would expect a sleeve to gather. So it's not loose, and it really look at the way that it fits. It really looks nice because you've got it more fitted around the neck. You've got this little puff sleeve. The sleeves come out in their lace, and then they come fitted again with this really cute border around the sleeve. And it all just looks so elegant and so nice. So this blouse, obviously perfect for the day, but you could really dress this up and wear this out in the evening and look just absolutely stunning. So this does come in two pieces. So this is the shirt, and then you can see right here, this is the camisole. They are not connected. So I actually like that. I have had far too many a shirt that has an inner camisole, and oh, they get twisted up and they are so hard to put on. So I personally love that. You can disagree, obviously, but I love that. It does mean that you have to keep track of both of them, but I would rather keep track of both of them than try and untwist it when I'm trying to put it on. Okay, hold on. So that's cute. Okay. You wait till you see hers. Okay. I like the length on it. I just think it is just such a great style. It just dresses up everything, and it looks just so stunning. I just think this looks so stunning. From, the sleeve, from the embellishments to, how it's been cut here on the sleeve, tapered in, tapered at the neck, and it just hugs the body, and it just looks so classy. I think it looks really, really nice, and I'm super excited to wear this out. One thing I will say is I might consider or suggest a strapless bra, because the camisole sleeves they're spaghetti straps, and my bra straps are not spaghetti straps. So either you want to wear a different type of bra, or if you don't care, who cares, right? But if it does matter to you, then just know that the camisole straps are spaghetti straps, and you might want to have a strapless bra if you don't want anything else to show. So I will show off the back so you can see what it looks like. And the whole shirt is see-through. So it's all lace. So it is all lace. You can see all the way through. So if I didn't have the camisole on, and I do, again, like I said, like that it's removable, it would be completely all lace. So you could wear this with a bodysuit if you wanted to, or if you wanted to be really revealing, you could just wear it with a pretty bra. But you have a lot of options when it comes to this, and no matter what, it's going to look stunning, just like it does right now. And I am loving this mauve, this pink. What's the technical color? Let me see. Technical
I was gonna
color.
think like dusty pink.
Oh, dusty rose.
I'm so smart.
Dusty rose. This is such a great look. And with the high collar, it just shows off your hourglass figure so well, right? And that's what we all want. We want to show off how good we look every day, every night, no matter where we are. I am just loving this. I just feel so good in it.
It's kind of like Lady Tremaine, just not as dark. It's like Barbie plus Lady Tremaine. Like, I don't know.
It's Victorian Barbie.
Yes, I'm kind of getting that from like the puff sleeves and the high collar. I think it's adorable.
I just love a puff sleeve, and then you've paired it with lace and a mock turtleneck, and you just have outdone yourself. You just have. Tell me if you guys love it. I see you're clicking on it. Excellent choice. Excellent choice. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love the way it feels. You're gonna love the way it fits. You're gonna love the way that it just feels good. Okay. Now I'm gonna show you my daughters, but hold on, don't give off the reveal yet. What are you wearing underneath it?
Just a black tank top.
Black tank top. Okay. Hold on. All right. Let me pull it up really quick. No, this reveal is going to be good. Okay, so my brand was Touch. Your brand is, you guys have already clicked on it, so I know I'm not giving away much.
Why do you guys have clicked on it? I really like it.
And hers is Zigu. So you've got Touch brands and Zigu brand. We're going to pull it up. Now it shows on the carousel in leopard prints, but she got it in red lace, obviously for Valentine's Day. It's gorgeous.
It is.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It absolutely is gorgeous. So she has got it. And okay, hers does not come with a camisole.
No.
No. Okay, walk forward, show it off. I'm going to read the specs on it. So it's got kind of a ruffled, show the collar off. It's got like a ruffled.
Yeah.
This is not a mock. It's a mock, excuse me, not a mock turtleneck. Let's see. The other one is called a, give me a second. Yes, mock turtleneck. This is not a mock turtleneck. This is a mock neck.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, so meaning it's not a crew neck. It doesn't come down on the shoulder blades. It just comes across the neck. Okay, so it is 100% see-through sheer blouse, and you can get it in three pages of colors.
Yeah, it's so. I think there was a star one. Like how it was black and sheer and it had a little
flowers,
stars.
roses.
But my second option probably would have been the black. I think there was some spider web.
Yeah,
there was
spider
a spider web.
webs.
I was gonna get that one, but it's more Halloweeny. And it's like almost Valentine's
Yeah,
Day.
leopard print.
So,
oh, there is a star one. Yeah, that looks a little. That's very club wear. Okay, so this is okay. So extend your arms. 95% polyester, 5% spandex. This is machine wash, but probably just like my shirt, you want to wash it in a bag to keep it delicate and then hang dry. But you can absolutely wash this at home. So you can see together. They are so cute. They're not cute. These are elegant. These are classy. These are flashy. And they're just so nice.
I've seen a lot of people wear different stuff with it with tops like these. I've seen them wear like t-shirts on tops. You can see the sleeves.
Oh,
I've seen them wear the tank tops over for layering sake. I'd probably do that.
Oh, over it.
Well, this is so. If it was more casual, I'd wear it over it. But this is very elegant, so I think I would wear it like this and pair it with like a skirt or something. I think that'd be really cute. I just think there's so many ways you could wear this.
Everybody has their own fashion. Personally, I wouldn't want to cover up the lace, so I wouldn't want to put anything over it. And you would have to have the right material because you couldn't put like a cotton T-shirt over it.
Yeah. Yes.
So
don't do that.
But because it's totally see-through, you do have so many options when it comes to putting stuff on underneath. So really, really cute. I want to see it untucked again. I love that you tuck it in, but I just want everybody to see how long it is. And so she can keep her undershirt tucked in and this out. Oh, and it's got some stretch to it. That's nice. Yes. That's really nice.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So let's see the back. 100%. 100%. So you can see whatever you're wearing underneath is definitely going to show through. So you'll obviously want to be very particular about what you're showing off underneath.
Yeah. So yours doesn't stretch and mine does.
Mine stretches a little bit. Oh, not like yours. No. Yeah, hers is super stretchy. Okay. So cute. I mean, I would love to hear how you guys would wear this. Let me know in the comments how you guys would wear this. You guys have already clicked on it. It is fantastic. It's beautiful. The long sleeve, the little ruffle on the neck and the ruffle on the just makes it feel just so cute, so flirty, so just like elegant and upper class, upper scale, just really, really cute. Yeah. I am loving it. I'm loving it. I could totally see getting these in multiple colors and really having something to really dress up your wardrobe in a lot of different situations.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Why don't we talk about, okay, let's see. What other options do we have? Let me see what we didn't go over. Well, I can check right here. Seriously, again with the glasses.
I think for me, it's just this.
Okay. Well, do you see my glasses?
Yeah, they're right here.
Okay. I remember putting them there. Okay. We have a couple accessories we want to show off for you to end out the stream. But before we do, I just want to see if you guys have any questions. We are more than happy to put something else on if you didn't get to see it enough, or if you wanted to see it paired with something else. But
yes,
all of these looks are so great for Valentine's Day. Now, like this, obviously you can wear to the office, and then you could change what you have on underneath and wear it out at night. You could wear a camisole with this to the office or to school or whatever. And then again, pair it with something else for evening wear. But, you know, pair it with, instead of jeans or slacks, you could pair it with a skirt or a mini skirt or a leather skirt like it shows off in the listing. But seriously, whatever you pair it with, it's going to look fantastic. So if you want to see anything else, now is your last chance to ask. Now, we each have an accessory purse that we're going to show off. Who should we do first?
You should.
Okay, let's do you first.
Okay.
Okay, now this. Oh, let's pull it up. Should be at the end. Okay. This is not just for looks. Number one, that's the first thing you should know. You can see there's a cord dangling down, and it fits in right there. Fits in right there.
Oh.
And then what you do is you put your cell phone inside of the purse, and it's going to connect to your cell phone. Now, keep in mind, this is a prong, and you might need to get an adapter for a USB, depending on what type of phone you have. Okay? And you literally can get phone calls from your phone and talk on it.
And there's a hang up button, and then you can adjust the volume from here. So I plugged it into my Switch, and I couldn't adjust. I don't know, whatever. I couldn't adjust the volume from my Switch.
So you literally, once you put your phone in the purse, everything's going to be operated through here. You can answer it, you can change the volume, you can hang it up, and you can just walk around town talking. You know what else you can do with this? You can plug it into your phone. You can plug it into your phone and then listen to music. So everybody thinks you're like on a really important call. You're really just jamming out, right? We go together. Okay. Have you guys heard Nick Jonas's new song? Like,
which one?
Nick Jonas is not paying me to talk about his music. But
which one?
I just heard it. Spotify is a playlist that's like new music by like some of your favorite artists. And I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed that I like Nick Jonas, okay? Don't even make fun. You don't make fun of me all you want. I'm not embarrassed.
Why would they be embarrassed? I
don't know. Nobody should be. I don't know. You never know. It's the internet. People have all their own opinions about everything.
All right.
And so do I. And I like Nick Jonas. One of the reasons I really like Nick Jonas is that he is a type 1 diabetic, and he's very open about it. And I'm a type 1 diabetic, so I appreciate that.
I am also.
And she's a type
pump in the bathroom.
Oh. So I love that. I really like people that are in the public eye that share the things that, you know, they have in their life, because they're also human, right? And I appreciate
You're only
that.
human.
Oh, it's another Jonas Brothers song. Yes. Okay. All right, we just drove through Jonas, Pennsylvania, and I was like, "This is where the Jonas Brothers live."
We
No,
also
they don't,
watched
but
their Christmas.
their Christmas movie is fantastic. Okay,
It's so
enough
funny.
about the Jonas Brothers. Okay, so you can listen to Jonas Brothers music or
Or
Jonas
anything else.
on this purse as you're walking around town. So it totally this locks in. You don't have to worry about it. It'll lock in. It's not going to fall out unless you don't snap it in. The cord goes through this cute little hole right here. And then it's got this cute little phone on the front. And it's vinyl. It's easily washable. It doesn't open a ton because it does want to keep its telephone shape. But it's so cute. I mean, you need an accessory for Valentine's Day, and you can't get better than that. It is so cute. Oh, we're running on the side. So stylish and so cute. And it's big enough you could fit your phone, your wallets,
If you had a small book, you could put that in there.
Lotion,
That's
a
what I think
notepad,
about,
some
yeah.
pens. You can actually fit quite a bit in there. So, okay. Well,
My friend has a purse. She just carries candy cigarettes all the time. And she's like, everyone has a cigarette. It's funny.
that's cute. Okay. Do you have any questions about the purse?
I don't.
We are here. We are here answering questions if you need them. Okay. I'm going to talk about my purse. So, I've gone through a couple purses lately. Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. You are going to see really this everyday life and how I use this. Oh, I got to pull it up. Oh, and you guys have clicked on it. Good for you. This is a great purse. Now, this is what I was looking for in this purse. I was looking for something that would not get handprints, fingerprints, greasy, dirty, and I wouldn't be able to clean without like throwing it in the wash. So, sorry, Hubs, can't talk right now. I'm talking about my purse. Go ahead. Okay. Start over. When I was looking for a purse, what I wanted was something that wouldn't collect grease or dirt or fingerprints or look dirty, and that if I wanted to get it cleaned, I wouldn't have to go put it in the washing machine. That was like tantamount in what I needed in a purse. I also needed something big enough that I could carry around what I need to carry around. Sometimes I need to carry around extra insulin sites, right? I just told you I was diabetic. So I always like to keep like a thin pair of wipes and a diaper in here because I have little ones. I obviously need my purse. I always seem to need lotion and chapstick. I said purse, but I meant wallet, lotion and chapstick. And then like little trinkets just always end up getting in there. And I want to be able to feel like it's not overflowing, right? Oh, I do also carry around a little selfie stick. I'll show this off in just a minute. Okay. And I also wanted something that would go over my shoulder. The last purse I had kind of like a seatbelt type strap. And it was fine at the beginning, but the more and more I wore it, the more I found I didn't love it. So I also love this color. Like I like something that's going to be a little bit flashier. I might not carry around my daughter's phone purse. I need something a little bit bigger, but I do want something that has some color. I really wish they made this in less neutral colors, but I love this like pop of floral, just kind of Victorian like styling right here because it really gives you this element of like difference and it's this pop of like style on it, right? So it also comes with a plain leather strap. So if you want something with a plain leather strap, it does that. So I'm just going to show off my purse and how I use it and what I love about it. Well, I already told you what I love about it, but show off the purse and how it works in my real life. So I keep my keys, my key fob, because you don't have to really turn the key in cars anymore, but you always have to have your key fob with you. So I put it on a carabiner and I want it to hang here out of the way, but I always have it. So I really like that. I like that there's a hook here. This also hooks on if you want to easily take this off and swap it between the leather one. So that comes off really easily. And of course, give me a second. This is super adjustable, which you can make it as long or as short as you want. This is my ideal length. And I didn't even have to worry when we went around to New York City because I could put my arm right here. And then I would just know if anything happened to my purse because and it wasn't uncomfortable. Like this is just supernatural, just holding it right here. Now, while I was in New York, I totally did the touristy thing and I got myself some earmuffs because it was so cold. And look, they just slide right here and I just have never taken them off. And that way when I'm out and my ears get cold, I can just do that. I like that it has these small straps because I don't always have it over my shoulder. So you got that double. I really like this front pocket because that is perfect for the things that you're going to grab really quickly. So chapstick, phone, a couple dollar bills, hotel key card, subway card, anything that you're just going to be using all the time. And look at how easy that is. It's just so fast, so easy. And then I do have to take these off to show you. I can get in there because I know what's in there with the earmuffs on. But for you, I just want to show it off so you can see inside of it. So it's nice and big, and you can zip up the top to keep it closed. There we go. See? You can just zip it closed, and then it's totally closed if you feel better about that. It's also got a flat bottom. Oh, and that pop of color on the bottom too, where it will have these stoppers on it. And so you can set it down somewhere. It's not going to flop over. Okay, so when it's open, you've got 3 compartments. You have you've got 1, 2, and then this middle pocket has a zipper on it. And you can put stuff. So I like to put stuff that I am not going to be using during the day, but that I want to have in there. Oh, it is open, so I don't have to unzip it to show you. So that's what I'm talking about, like my medicine, or if I need a little bit of snack for my blood sugar. I do have some Advil in there because I had to go get some. I was having a raging headache the other day. But anyway, one side is actually a little bit higher, like it's not quite as deep as the other side, which is also cool. So you can like keep your purse on that side, or vice versa if you'd rather have it deeper in there. But look, I've got my lotion. I have got, this is a little memento that I always keep with me. And then it's also got this side pocket on the side. So like if you want to keep business cards, I always keep a pair of glasses, extra pair of glasses in there. I always like to keep pens in there because you always need like something to write with. Okay, and then on the other side, I'll show you, I've got my wallet, I've got some gum. My purse is fairly new, so I haven't really put a ton of stuff in there. And then look at this little miniature selfie stick. I should have put it on the stream so I could give you guys a link to it. You can find it on my storefront, but that goes in there too. So right now I don't have a ton of stuff in there. I did have the gloves and the earmuffs. I am trying to carry around less with me because women, come on, ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Your purse can just become a catch-all for everything. But I am so happy with this purse. I was really in dire need of a new one. And I just love how stylish it looks. It looks very classy, easy to clean. It's got the alternating colors. And so it just looks really good. And it always looks clean, even though it's white, because it's actually a vegan leather. And so you can easily just wipe it off. It's got a nice smooth texture to it, feels really nice. And I just think it looks great. So if you are looking for a new purse and all those, you want all the same things that I'm looking for, this is so great. I've had it for over a month and I'm still loving it. So I think it's just such a great choice. Okay, well, let me check if you guys have any questions really quick before I close it down. Saturdays are my favorite time to hang out with y'all. We will be back. We're actually going to miss Fridays. I know what day it is. We're actually going to miss next Friday because we are going to be heading to a new remote living situation. And so you'll see new backgrounds, a new house to live in, but we are going to pop into the next week. So we're going to be on the road. We're going to be doing some stops in some cities, and it's going to be super fun for us. And we'll catch you on the next week. But thanks for tuning in. We always love to hear from you guys. Hopefully you'll love the things that you picked up today as much as we do, and we will check you out in 2 weeks. Thanks for watching.